I'm going to show and share a few things that I've gathered that I've wanted to share with you guys. January 2nd, Saturday that just passed, was Julia's 5th birthday party. And there were about 8 children that were invited, but 3 of them apparently couldn't make it. One who was so much looking forward to coming, Seth and his little sister, Kalia. Now, Kalia is almost 1.5 years old. She's around 15, 16 months. And last year, she was hospitalized for a few days and ended up missing Julia's 4th birthday party at McDonald's because she had RSV, respiratory infection, and I guess she ended up getting it again, but not bad enough to end up staying in the hospital. So they just checked her out, gave her some antibiotics. She does the breathing treatments with a machine, a mask, so many times a day. And today, her mom was, telling me everything, and today was the first day that she actually went out, other than the fact that over the holidays she had to go get groceries, but the kids just stayed home. So there was no visitors. They didn't want people catching it or getting her sicker, so they wanted her to get well. And she was going to the doctors today to see how things are going and if they're able to start having visitors. Then the other little girl that was invited, her mom had told me that she was sick and her one son was sick. So she wasn't able to come, which was Cassia. Cassia's mom, I guess, was in bed and it slipped her mind. She didn't bother to call because she wasn't feeling too well. So at least she apologized and asked how the party went, and I said really well. And Nikita we invited, but never heard anything, never got a phone call. It does bother me when I send an invitation out to invite someone to a party or a get-together, and they can't even send a message or call me to say why they're not able to make it or they're not going to come for whatever reason. But on with the show and share. This beautiful card is from Nicolas, and I'd like to share with you guys his wonderful printing. He is in senior kindergarten, going to be coming over to Julia's school from, I think he attends Hilldale. I'm not quite sure, but I know he's going to be bused, and he's coming over to Julia's school to attend the French immersion program for grade 1, as it starts in grade 1. So the next card is from Melody, and Melody is from Julia's class. We went to her birthday, so it was nice to have her and her mom and dad come out and have fun at Julia's party. Her parents actually bowled a couple of games. I was bowling with Brian and Jason and Pam and my best friend Mark, who so kindly, I have to say thank you so much to him, because he switched his shift at work just so he could be at Julia's birthday party. Since Julia had her first birthday, he has been at every single birthday party, and he is a great guy, and I'm so thankful for that. Now, this wonderful card is from the Glover family. Now, the Glover family did a wonderful job. They made a picture here of Julia and Aaron bowling together. Julia and Aaron. The story of how I met the Glovers. One fall day, I think it was a Saturday, we decided to go down to Gage Park, as we do attend going down to Gage Park quite often in the fall, spring, and summer, as it is one of our favorite parks. And Julia was playing, and there was a little boy and his family, his brother and sister, who were playing with a t-ball set, and Julia wanted to play. So we sat down, and Julia was allowed to play, and we met Paul and Anne-Marie and their son Aaron and Luke and Veronica, and they lived not too far from there at that particular time. They were renting a home, and so we had a wonderful time playing, although Luke was having a rather rough little day because it was hard for him to understand that his little brother was only 3 at the time, and you know, he was much older. I think he was about 7, 8 years old. I'm not quite sure because it was like 2 years ago when we met this family. So we left the park, and you know, we thought nothing of it. You know, we met a nice couple, and we weren't sure if we were gonna see these people ever again. So we had started going to the Ontario Early Years Center, and a few people that attended there. We also went to the baby programs they had there, Mommy and Me, kind of like the toddler programs, and a few of the people that used to go there weren't coming anymore. And one day we were having lunch in the caf after playgroup, and we saw some people that used to go to the center, and they said, well, we found another center over there at St. John Fisher, and they wanted to keep it low key. It's the Neighborhood Learning Center that is attached to the school. It is one of the old kindergarten classrooms, and so we heard about it, and we thought, you know, we go give it a try. And when we went there for the first day, we saw Anne-Marie again, and it was just wow. So Anne-Marie, her kids went to that school, and she drove them every day, and it was so nice to you know, see her. I was like, we know you from the park. We met back in the fall. And she's the one that introduced us to bowling. They bowl at the same bowling alley as Julia. And so that's how we met. And now we're friends. So I'd like to also take this opportunity to say, Beth, your card came. Thank you so much for your lovely Christmas card. I just love the detail of it. But I must go before my time runs out, and I'll be right back.